Here we go.
Short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel.
This guy's PSN is main bay 3.
Get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Weird. Maybe.
On first down, it's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
That's a fucking pick 6 right there if I commit to that. I didn't think he was for sure going to throw that right there. He saw me there.
For the Ravens, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
What the hell this guy's doing?
On first down, Watson. That's complete
up
to Peoples-Jones. A gain of 6 there on first.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Watson looks to throw again. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's
not going on a vert hook?
What they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
A little lower.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Vert hook. Flat. They should clamp. What are you talking about?
Again, it's Watson.
Shouldn't be.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Odafe-Oweh. There he goes.
He just got his ankles broken.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That's adjustments, man.
Throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come.
He was looking to throw that quick.
Wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation?
That quick fire, slant, and I had Odafe-Oweh, or whatever.
Justyn Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
That's a little suspect.
This one's in the air.
It's a little suspect to just call somewhere and be like, hey, when do you guys dump your stuff? Suspect. It's a little freaking suspect. How do you not know what suspect means?
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
Yes, for sure. Suspect. It's suspect. It's suspicious. It's suspicious. It's sus! It's sus! Has nothing taught you anything? Holy shit.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed
Among
to do.
Us.
You can't have good field position, not try to take
Among
advantage
Us.
of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Buying time to his
I fell.
left.
I got back up. He got back up. Wilcox got back up. What the hell? That was the weirdest play I've ever seen in my life. He fell and got back up and picked it.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove.
That was the weirdest fucking play I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, you get a pick six in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
That was weird.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I can't believe that just happened.
The Browns drive about to get started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a
Proposed.
little
We got like
extra
everything
to them.
cramped up. We should
But
at
I
least.
like where this game is situated because at this stage
Got that
of the
hook curl
season,
there too.
it has a
Good tackle
little
with
extra
Afe.
juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
I'll do this. It's a little different. Press.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, boy.
And that's caught inside
Anthony
the 30.
Schwartz. Monte Jackson got torched.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, that's
Anthony
he really gets a
Schwartz,
touchdown off of that.
His second touchdown
Oh
on
boy,
the
he
season.
just
And the
dumped
Browns
it up.
are able to strike quickly for 6.
Oh well, at least I get to play offense now.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right. Let's let the rookie return it. Let's go.
Taken in at the
We'll
3.
get him. All right, he
Able
doesn't
to
get
get
there.
this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at their own 23.
Run. Little stretch here.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
What
scrimmage.
the hell is he in?
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
5 people on the
When
line.
we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
Everybody on the
And you know
on the
that's
fucking
not
blocks
easily
there.
done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
I think
place.
we're gonna have something.
But you're
here.
right about
We're
that
gonna
one.
be
He
on something.
correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Right.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Jeez.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the
Weird.
pocket,
I don't know
your
why he
first
would do
thought
that.
is uh-oh. He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And
I get that. I get that, but I don't know why somebody would do that. It's heartless as fuck.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Hines.
No, I did not.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. It's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's 3 crossbars in a row.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
really sack. Jordan Davis.
Too much.
Way to get there, man. Look like Jordan Davis. A big, bad man.
1st down to Sam back on 2nd.
It's a bad man. Go off the flat here.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
I'm setting the house at him.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Setting the house and playing underneath. I hope he makes a mistake.
Here's Watson.
Good sack, Vita Vea. Who shut?
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through the windup with a sack.
So, Brandon, we saw a lot of coaches, when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack
I guess it
and
makes
sack
sense,
are on their
right?
play
But
sheet.
it's a bit odd.
After the sack, they'll come
Send the house again.
3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Send the house.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Over here. Jordan,
Pressure
Patrick
too
Queen.
great, and he goes down.
I thought it was Jordan Davis again.
Patrick Queen.
Patrick
The
Queen.
offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
Good play.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken it around the 40.
I didn't know very well.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
11-11 or 11-13 minus 2. I love you. That's close. I was close. I forgot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You
So
don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
This is not the same play I thought it was.
He finds his man complete. That's
I don't know what the hell that was. That was not supposed to be that.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he finds his man complete. It's McLaughlin.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Hines. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra.
Is it a crime to dumpster dive?
Touchdowns at 21.
Isn't it a crime to dumpster dive? It's legal to dumpster dive?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll run the action to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'm glad you just kind of like beat us in the stream and saying that. Sort of down,
and you know what offenses want? Win first down.
I'm glad you just told people relatively a relative idea of where we live.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Watson.
Look at Jordan Davis.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justyn BK. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
That's crazy.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Screaming at him.
Looking to throw. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Forced out to his left.
He's risking it for the biscuit there.
Right around the 43.
He really wanted that biscuit.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
He wanted that biscuit, man.
And ended up picking
I respect it.
Yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
I'm surprised he's able to get loose so much.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson.
I should have stuck with it, man.
It across midfield and
I gotta stick with it. If I stick with that, that's a pick.
Now that's the
He just threw it right at my face and I came on with it.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing
stupid
game.
on my part.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Under pressure now, Watson, and there he goes. Now the ground signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
In the house.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets his down inside the 35. Going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
He's going for it.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
It's a bold play. I came out in the absolutely wrong play call there to him, but it's a bold play.
Anthony Schwartz,
100%.
his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That go great.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See this. Let me see if this works.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the
first and Frank.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens would extend their lead
first and
just
Frank
before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Watson on first down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I don't know if you can make this field goal, but we'll see.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Bro, I declined it. Why the hell? That's so weird. I declined it.
Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down.
I'll throw that underneath.
They go play action now. Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Touchdown! Hines, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
28 divided by 8, 3.5. So I'm up 3.5 possessions right now. AKA 4 possessions. So,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If he scores in this drive, I don't have to throw it. But I'm probably going to get him out of here. Just throwing like some basic coverages here.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being...
And now Watson throws another interception. He's picked off near his own 48, and he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
This play right here. That was not good. That's on the list of things you really hate to see him. Hold up. I might be able to get my gloves in here. Yep.
full left side complete. That's McLaughlin. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Weird cover thing.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did.
McLaughlin's
big
been a dog.
And a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Trying to see flag, he's not letting me.
And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I see him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nice. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
That one hurts the soul.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Out of the gun, Watson. Being chased out left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget it.
I think he's leaving. Yeah.
What just happened?
He just left the game. Understandably so.
Why?
He's allowed to leave the game that late in the game. Because it was already over.
Really?
Yeah. The game was 49-14 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but I thought once you completely finished, it would document it.
No, it does. As you can see right now. Obviously it does. It's just,
It says 0220 from what I can see.
Huh? Yeah, 0220, and above that it says W. 49-14. So I'm gonna do my upgrades. Naheem Hines gets an upgrade.
Oh, I see that. Week 2 right there. Yeah, sorry.
I know. Still no speed upgrade for Naheem Hines. That's really unlucky. I'm gonna go with backfield mismatch, maybe. I like evasive on him, though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with evasive and keep evasive on him. Let me check the box score for this game. I want to see who went off. I think Frank had like 100 yards. Lamar, 158.3 rating, the perfect rating, 2 touchdowns, 0 INTs, 248 yards, 11 completions, 12 attempts, 91% completion percentage. Naheem Hines on the ground, 11 attempts, 90 yards, 8.2 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns, no fumbles. Receiving, Frank McLaughlin went off, 6 for 172. 6 for 172, 28.7. DK 1 for 32, 3 for 29, 1 for 15. That's not too shabby, not too great. But Frank, story of the game there. I'm gonna keep trying to feed him the ball, trying to get him some breakout games. Defense, Chris Westry had 2 picks. Stingley, he had 4 tackles, 4 assists. Wilcox had the INT and the touchdown. Justyn Metabike with a sack. Let's see who all got picks that game. Was it? Okay, so it was Odafe and Chris Wilcox. Sack-wise, Vita Vea had 2, Metabike had 1, Queen had 1, Randy Palmer had 1, Jordan Davis had 1. Just all around a good game. What about forced fumbles? Who forced the fumbles? Randy Balmer and Odafe Owe. Odafe Owe has had an incredible season thus far. I'm a bum, but I just won 49-14? Man, I got you week 4, Mercs. I got you week 4.
Is that his first comment?
Yeah. That PS5 is crazy, bro. Yeah, I know. I freaking, my brother told me all about it. I know. I'm jealous, but got other things to do. Other things to spend my money on. Way too many rats. It's not funny. They're financial burdens, but I love them.
They are not financial burdens. They're gifts. By God. Ooh, my boobies hurt.
Alrighty, I think I'm done on the stream today. I don't think that there's anything else. He's not bad. He just needs to switch up the offense. He ran a lot of the same thing. When he switched it up, he was doing pretty well.
What?
Wait, well. I think he probably heard you say that your tits hurt. Bucks beat the Rams 48-0. The Bucks.
I thought you were saying whoa because you have a rat.
Oh. He could be saying a lot of saying wait whoa for a lot of things. Both, to be honest. Alright, well, you're late to the stream, bum. Go back to work. I'll talk to you later, man.